Hello everyone, my name is Angelina and welcome to my channel. If you have been feeling the need for change, to transform your life and embrace a better version of yourself, perhaps it's time for a complete reinvention. And here is how you can make it. Reinventing yourself is entirely feasible and it might even be easier than you imagine. By dedicating yourself to this process for 6 months, you can significantly alter the course of your life. However, could you achieve this transformation even faster than 6 months? But 6 months give you a plenty of time to step into the new you without feeling like it's a rush or it's a stressful race. Before you get into this video, remember, if you want to change your life, if you want to fully step into the person you know you can be, it's up to you. It is within your control. No one else is going to do it for you. And there is not going to be any changes in your life until you can really own up to that. So let's talk how to completely reinvent yourself. You need to get clear about who you want to be and what that really means for you. And for some people, they might know exactly who that is and it will take their effort. And no one else is going to know what this person looks like except for you. What does this person dress like? What energy do they give off? What type of books do they read? What do they eat? What type of jewelry do they wear? Before you can reinvent yourself, you have to identify what it means for you. When it comes to changing your life, obviously your habits and behaviors are super important. And that is what's holding people up and keeping people stuck. Be truly seeing yourself as that person right now, but often it can be a really slow and painful process. When it comes to reinventing yourself and creating changes in your life, your identity is more important, more than anything else. When you establish a new person for yourself, your past experience no longer defines you. You belong to the different version of yourself, and as a result, they lose their power to hinder your progress. This mindset shift can be incredibly powerful, serving as a potent method for overcoming obstacles in your life. Furthermore, it encourages you to step beyond your comfort zone. But that discomfort sometimes is a necessary part of your transformation. The most important thing that it helps you to believe that you can actually do it, that you can be the person you want to be, that you want to achieve what you want to achieve. If you don't actually believe that these things can happen with you, that you can be this person, then let's be real. When you fully tap into the identity of the person you really want to be, not just the habits, that is when this becomes more easier and more natural for you. You need to let go of the things that are keeping you stuck. And you need to let go all those things that are not allowing you to identify as this new person. What podcasts are you currently subscribed to? Who are you following on Instagram? Even go through your mailbox and unsubscribe from all those emails that energetically drain you. So now it's time to show up as that person. Be that person. You are that person. I know that it is not easy, but it is not as hard as you think too. And if you need in the morning few minutes visualizing this person, just do it. What would they be wearing? What would they be focusing on? What kind of music they be listening to? It helps you to take a step back and look at things objectively. You have to be really careful about the way you talk to yourself and the way you talk about yourself to other people. Now, if you want truly to reinvent yourself, not just for a day but for life, you have to be consistent with this. Consistency is not about doing things absolutely perfectly every day of your life. Consistency is about showing up and trying every day of your life. Most people think about these two short-term, and consistency is not really meant for short-term success, not really. 6 months to fully reinvent yourself, because there will inevitably be times you mess up and will inevitably be moments of step back. Most of our resistance is really just caused by our own self. Oftentimes we are the ones who get in our own way the most. First of all, know that it is normal to have resistance in the moments of transformation. It is normal and it is usually part of the process. It's crucial to pause and reflect on this. By comprehending the underlying reasons for self-sabotage, you are more equipped to overcome it. why I might be doing this to myself, why I be trying to sabotage my own success. Because when you understand why you do it for yourself, you are more likely to easily pass it. You can understand how to work past it and not let it control you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. I will see you in the next video.